He gave me 50 cents an hour. You can't live with no 50 cents an hour when you're working.
Yeah, you know what? And back,
It sounds bad, thing about that. But
well, Papa Lewis, you remember Eugene Lewis?
yeah.
He worked for the railroad, I thought.
Yeah,
Back
but
in
they're
the
paying
day.
good money. They're about $3-4 an hour.
Okay, but by then.
Yeah.
But $75 at first. 75 cents.
75 cents is what you got. When I started on the railroad right there, I got 75 cents. And that didn't pick up until we got our union in there. The union got in there, got us who was paying us $3 an hour. We got $3 an hour for a long time.
Okay. And that was back in, you were 24 years old. So what year was that back in? That had to be back in the 70s.
Let me get it. Put it in 1993, you said they here. 24.
24.
Wait, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go back to 30,
24.
56. Well, 55, 56.
In the 56, okay,
about
1956.
56, somewhere in that area.
Had to be because I was born in 1970. Y'all
Yeah,
would be
that
born.
is right around in the 50s.
Oh.
Yeah, because my baby was born, my firstborn, he went faster about a couple of years ago. He was born in 1953.
53. Which one? What's the name of your
That's
first baby?
named Clarence.
Clarence.
Yeah,
Clarence.
He died in about 2 years ago now.
Wow, and you outlived your son. At least that one.
Yeah, that lost another son. My other baby, we call my pretty baby. He had been pretty eyed, and
Yeah.
he died at the age of
And who was that?
Alvin.
Alvin.
You wouldn't know him.
No, but
No.
Leon would know him though.
Oh yeah, Alvin. He died in
Alvin Vincent of Vicent.
Bison. Yeah.
Okay.
I think what year did he pass? He died in my first child, but I got 4 children living now. But God's been good to me. I thank God for what He's doing for me. I read my Bible every night.
Yes.
The Bible, I got a good song that says, "Don't let dust get on your Bible."
Is that a song you made up?
Yeah, no, that's the song that they sing. Don't let dust get on your Bible.
Don't let dust get on your Bible.
I read my Bible every night, every day. Now, if I lose something, say, hey, where's my room, my keys? Get my Bible out, read it. Next thing, God can give me that, and give me fault, show me where I lost it.
Wow.
Then what happened is Tautorama. I wouldn't go up there every day. I had my key. I got a bad habit. Put my keys on one key in a whole pile. You ever done that?
No.
You don't do that?
Yeah. Oh, you talking on the side?
Yeah, change to your side.
Yes.
I was saying you had to do that. But
Yes.
you know what we done?
What?
Right up here. That's what I can go yesterday. Dog, how He blessed me. I had taken my keys out of my pocket.
Okay.
So I come in the house when it was getting dark. I put them in my red coat, badge thing. Riding along, all of a sudden, boom! I didn't know it. Man said, you lost your keys. I couldn't get to my house and I had all my car keys on there. I said, I ain't gonna quit doing that. I'm getting ready, when you come up there, I was going to go down and get me some keys made for, and God bless me find those keys.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, that was terrible. I don't know what to do. If that had been further back down the road, never would have found my keys.
Were there any black-owned businesses in Baldwin at that time?
Not too many.
Not too many.
But no money. You couldn't buy nothing.
But Patty's back then? Did you have Patty's?
No, you had Patty Best White over.
Yeah, Patty's. What about Weavers? You remember
Oh, we were hated black
back then?
He hated black folks.
Really?
Oh, well. Don't know that name. That's her brother. Her mother and sister still in life first.
Wow.
He hated black folks. Oh my God! I tell you, another guy didn't. Once they don't need to come to my store if they don't need you.
Okay. Who's that?
I'm telling you his name.
He owned the business.
No, yeah, but it's next to him.
Okay.
And I'm saying his name. What black folks come in their store too much. And they had a thing, watch you. You go in there.
Who is it?
It'd be watching you. The man made the camera. They were film.
Okay. All right.
I
don't remember.
You'd go, huh? And they, it's right up the road. A little store right down, right back here. Can't think of his name now. You'd say nobody in there. Don't you think that?
Wow.
He's in another room by looking at you.
They had cameras back then?
Don't come here. Eyes had their self up there watching you.
Wow, that is
You walk out of the store with something in your hand. Here's a sheriff's office. Hey, Papa Joe, you got something done wrong to you.
Really?
Yeah, they had guys watching you.
What about Crawford's? The grocery store Crawford's. That came later.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Because that's where Crawford is now. What's there? Oh, Crawford is where the new store Family Dollar is, or.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but it was a Crawford.
Most of our
Laundromats was there too.
Who?
laundromats. There was some laundromats there too.
Yeah, we
in
put that
parking lot.
I helped put that in. We signed the petition and put that in here.
Did you?
Yeah. It used to be a farmer's market, and it's been changed around several times.
Yes. What about Brother Brown's? Remember Brown?
Oh, he was doing a great thing. He had church service.
He had church service.
Oh, yes, he had sold church books.
He had the pool hall and all that stuff there.
Yeah, he had it burned down.
Yes.
So he rebuilt it. And that used to be the old coal shed back in we were looking at coal yard there years ago.
Really?
Yeah, so he built that up and he was there a long time. Oh, I tell you when he passed, he was just stuck there on the way home, this south of town, and he's trying to push his car over and he died of a heart attack.
I don't remember how he died. I don't
Yeah,
I remember him. I used to go in the
He's trying to
pool
push his car out. He had people helping him. He died of a heart attack.
hall. Okay. Brother Brown.
Yeah,
And he owned a couple of those places on 7th Street then.
Yeah, all that building
All that-
there.
all that was
He put it all in buildings. Yeah.
They must have
And-
sold him because his kids. Didn't he have kids too?
Oh, he had a lot of kids. He was a bus driver.
He was a bus driver too?
Yeah, a school bus driver.
Woo, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he school bus for years.
My wife might know that.
She got to know. She had to ride right on his bus. We had another bus. Ford was another one of our bus drivers.
Ford?
And what was the other one? We had several of them. Women, some of women bus drivers.
Some women bus drivers too?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know them?
I went to show you my school.
Okay.
We didn't get on the school here yet.
Okay.
Did I get to show you? Let me go into the school system here. No, we didn't find no place to go to school.
Okay.
All right. So they,
What about Pompey's? Was Pompey's here?
no, that was long.
That was a long time ago. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but this is old Peacock here at the railroad station. That's where my railroad started right in there. I used to call that my train seat, my boxcar. I put a pile of wood in there, and that's what imagination, you know. And that's where my railroad started, right at the old Peacock, basically the old Peacock store.
Wow.
Now we're going to go in here. So here in church, we went to church at it. That's right by you there now.
Okay. Yeah. That's Christ Community, yeah. This. Hold on. Okay, you said Peacock Cemetery was segregated.
Oh, my.
Now, what do you mean by segregated? They buried
You
the
better
grave?
throw you over the fence.
Who did they throw over the fence?
So just hold the fence, but they said they were going to have the first man buried there and then Bill.
Wow.
Said we were going to pick him up, throw him over the fence.
Wow.
So a lady in Grand Rapids gave us that place for black folks to be buried.
Okay.
And I deeded it to Peacock. This is my niece's.
Let me show them right there. This is the Peacock Cemetery. And you said a lady gave it to us so black folks can be buried.
Yeah, she donated that land to us.
Donated that land because Peacock Cemetery was already segregated. And so they got some land so they can bury the black folks there. And that was back in what year about?
That's when they were. That's going to make school stories. 2043,
Okay.
26.
1926, 1943. There's some.
I made them tombstones.
Yes, and you made them.
I made them.
How did you make them? What did you have to make them
Well, I worked in the railroad. They won't. They come. Hey, I can make some nice tombstones. I made them for my family. And this is my grandfather. This is my sister. She born in the year after I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go back to the lady with birth children.
Okay.
The birth mother.
Yes.
They were something. You shouldn't have had them years ago. My poor little sister was a breech baby. You ever heard of a breech baby?
A beach?
Breech.
Preach.
B-R-E-A-C-A. Breech.
No, I never heard of breech baby.
The breech baby is born backwards. The baby's born backwards in the womb.
Ah, no, I didn't know that.
That's what killed her.
Wow, so
that midwife didn't know what to
born
do.
backwards in the womb, and that's what
Yeah,
killed her.
midwife didn't know what to do. She choked to death.
And the midwife was delivering babies all the time.
Yeah, most of them, she born me just the year before that. I born 25, she born 26. All right, she's a breech baby.
Okay.
So the doctors nowadays turn that baby in that womb.
They know how to turn them. Now they
Turn
know
them, bring them out
more.
right, so otherwise they suffocate. Now she suffocated, had a terrible death.
So they didn't have all the things where the
No way.
computers, where the doctors can see inside and everything.
No, they had nothing like that, not a thing. Oh, I went to my dentist, and I had teeth pulled out.
Uh-huh.
The doctor found a tooth, one tooth was hooked up on another tooth.
Okay.
He took his x-ray, found it, sawed it into it, no sweat, no even pain. He could have done that years ago. He broke my jaw. He broke my daddy's jaw doing that. He pulled it and broke his jawbone.
Did they have any kind of anesthetic to give him
Nothing.
medicine? Nothing.
Oh, let me tell you what happened to me. I had a bad tooth, very, very bad tooth. It hurt me. I went over to Reach City. Oh, it hurts terrible. It'll be a stop, stand still. Hey, he hit me.
They hit you?
He wanted to. Yeah, stay still. Better that tooth started hurting you. They didn't put nothing in there. You yanked that thing. You hear.
Did you shake it?
Oh, that Harbor Freight.
Wow, and it hurt like a dickens.
Oh my, that hurt terrible. And he finally pulled it, got it in the jaw on. That hurt terrible.
Now, if you had money, could you get some medication?
Oh yes.
All right, so if you didn't have money, you had to take the pain.
If you didn't have we had money, but we only had $2, maybe $3. That's what they charge you.
They charge you back then about $2 or $3.
Uh-huh.
They charge you a whole lot more now.
Oh man, no. If I got my teeth, I had bad teeth. I was going.
Okay.
Very, very bad teeth. So I said, I got retired from the railroad. I said, I'm going to get retired. I'm going to get all my teeth. I had every tooth up there. I said, no, I'll leave one there. Nope. At least two in front. Nope. I don't want no tooth. I ain't never been to no dentist since I retired. Well, them doctors tooth cost some money now.
Yeah, they cost some money now, but you got to have insurance, most of them.
Huh?
Now you got to have some kind of insurance.
You better have it.
You better have insurance.
Unless
Obamacare.
You said you gotta have. No, you don't. You ain't got no money to have it.
But they got to work on you some kind of way. Now they got the rules saying they can't deny you service.
But they can't pull them out. Like me, I had all my what I done. At the day I retired in 1987.
1987, you retired. Where did you retire from?
Railroad in Ludington.
Okay, railroad in Ludington.
Yeah, that's right. I worked there my last days in Ludington.
Now you said you got laid off for 2 months when you first started.
Oh, here, yeah.
Okay. But another railroad, they had railroads all over?
No, what we done, got yet another, God bless it. I started up at Peacock.
Okay.
I got laid off we worked there about a month.
Okay.
Then they called us back, worked another month.
Okay.
Then later that same year, in 19, let me see, what year was that? 50.
Okay, 1950.
I got called back, and I worked ever since. Well, I better move all over Michigan.
Okay.
I didn't stay in Michigan. I had to go all over Indiana and different places. Up to almost near Chicago.
Now, what did you retire? You made $3 an hour at first. You started 75 cents, and you went up to how much did you make when you retired?
The best I made is $12.
$12 was
$12.
when you retired.
Yeah, that's bad.
A whole lot.
That's bad. You know what they're making nowadays?
Yeah.
$25 to $30 an hour.
And back then, you stopped at 12.
12. That's when I retired in 87.
87, you retired, and $12 an hour.
Well, all the benefit of road commission is right around about $10 or $15.
And Leon worked there for quite a long time, and about $10 to $15. That was at the sheriff department. I got hired at the sheriff department in 1990. You know what I made? $6.17.
You was making nothing.
$6.17. I'll never forget.
You wasn't making nothing.
No, they promised me that I would make $12. They promised me I'd make 12 or 11, 12. But when I got hired there, $6.17.
Terrible. We were making that about.
But I made it. It
gave something different. But let me see. I got what was $6 an hour was about. I had about 2 years, 5, 6 hours before I retired, and I was getting that much. But we had to have a union.
Yes.
You had a union, we getting nothing.
Yeah, we had a union. But
we had a union, we'd have a little strike. The man says, the railroad said, no, you can't strike. President Eisenhower, Reagan was in there.
President Reagan.
He wouldn't let us strike.
Wouldn't let you strike.
Wouldn't let us strike. We had to call the strike off. I got to show you sometime. I've been in church. I had my union thing on strike.
Back then, you had to work a lot. Did you work a lot of hours on the railroad?
Not too bad. I got a lot. Let's go into them straight up railroad.
All right, yeah.
We're going to go into something. I'm blessed to be here.
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
All right. They had putt cars. They didn't have no trucks and things right in. That building right there, we had her.
Yeah.
Thing, I don't know if you ever seen them. They were that built on them. And we'd ride that thing. No trucks to ride. All right, rain, you're soaking wet. I said, let's see. I mean, ready from butt on up. Get in and have a bad train wreck, work all night in them wet clothes. I'm blessed to be here because of what do you call them? What do you call that where you set out an exposure?
Okay, exposure, yeah.
You died at the age of right around, we're doing good to live.